another special episode of
Bean and Cheese.
Bean and Cheese Man. That's like music to my ears every time.
When I say hey, you say ho. Hey. Ho. Hey.
When I say bean, you say cheese man. Bean.
Cheese man.
Bean.
This is awesome.
That's
Welcome
so
to our
exciting.
show. This is our Fiesta Especial.
Especial,
Thank
that's
you
right.
so much for joining us, you guys. This is a show of two chingonas locas who just keep it real for our gente.
Yes, we do.
And we are celebrating Fiesta in San Antonio, which is
Yeah.
like
It's like the Mexican Mardi Gras. That's like the easiest
right?
way
and I just
to
saw
describe
somebody
it.
post on Twitter like it's like Coachella in San Antonio.
There you go. Yeah, maybe not as well. I mean, I guess I've never been, so I would have no clue. I have no clue
something
about
like
it.
that.
Either way, it's a lot of fun. We party for like what, 17 days, 18 days
It's
straight.
getting longer and longer every
I know
year.
every year it's longer, but what's funny is I love how it has like a title. I say party with a purpose. Shut up, como que purpose? Party
No,
to
hombre.
get drunk and to
Shut
use your
up.
PTO and
You
to
don't
like
gotta
call
tell
in
us to party
sick. I know.
twice.
We don't need anything more.
We're good.
But Fiesta, it's such a part of San Antonio. It makes our culture just fun. We exchange medals. Like every single day, there's just like events, just back to back to back to back to back. Parades.
Tacos, chicken on a stick. If you don't know
Yeah.
about that, and I want to give a shout out to all the people watching now who are not in San Antonio,
I know.
Texas. Drop the city that you're in right now, please,
Yes.
in the comments. And and share this feed. Please share it because we want people from around the world to know about it.
Yeah. So one thing that we did, what was it, like I guess a couple weeks ago. So every year, so Fiesta is, for those of you who aren't in San Antonio, it's a big deal for us. And last year, we did this like hood rat video. Those of you who don't know, my like little alter ego is little frijolita and hers is little chismosa. And we're crazy. And we love to get crazy with our people. And so we did this video last year, this hood rat Fiesta video. And everyone was like, y'all have to do another one this year.
Yes.
And so we did. And we recruited some other hood rats.
All-star cast.
Oh my
like
gosh.
the rata of the ratas
So good.
are in this video.
So good. Like you don't even know
you don't
which
even
ratas are
know.
the real ones and which like are not the real ones.
Hey, like
'cause
I
we
should be
just
a
all
casting
blend
agent
together.
because I know how to pick them.
Yeah,
For real.
This is how she really does her eyebrows like all the time.
Yeah.
You just don't know. So, should we show them? Should we show them what we did?
Let's-
But before we show you guys, so earlier today that we released our video,
Okay.
and as of
Is it over
like
20,000?
I don't
Is it
know.
20,000 yet? Okay, we're gonna
as
check.
of
We're almost
like
at
an
20,000
hour
views.
ago, it was at over 18,000 views, which is really cool.
Amazing. Less than 24
Yeah.
hours.
We post.
We're
Oh!
20,000 views already on this
20,000
post. You guys,
views.
amazing. Thank you so much. And of course, go back to our feed
Yes.
later. Not right now. Not right now.
Not right now.
But later on.
Yes.
And then share the video. 'cause
Yes.
We definitely need to continue growing.
Yeah.
So
But if you haven't seen it, let's check it
I
out.
present to you a masterpiece.
Let's roll.
What the hell is that?
You scared me. I thought we
Everything.
we said we weren't gonna drink.
It was like, what happened was...
What's this? ¿Qué tengo aquí? What's this? What are these? Do I look pretty?
Eyelashes.
Do I look pretty? What happened last night?
That must have been a wild night. Oh my god, I can't! Hey, stupid! So like, I've been working on this thing called the keto diet. The keto diet. I'm gonna Yes!
I don't know, we're back.
Yay!
Sorry.
That was awesome.
Oh man, what'd y'all think? It was fun,
Did you
right?
like it?
Did
If
you
liked
like it?
Share it later.
Yeah, we want to thank all
Look
of
at that
these
cast.
people
Get in here.
behind us. All these
Oh, he's
people.
in. Okay, cool.
Because
Look
they
at
were-
all these beautiful
they
people.
were all a part of
so,
it.
like, okay, who wants to talk real quick? What did you like about it, Lauren?
Everything.
I liked everything. Are you really a hood rat in real life?
Yes, this is how I look all the time.
That's not true. We got Prego here.
We got 2 pregos.
Oh, we got 2 Pregos.
2 pregos.
Hey, pregnant girls, y'all know this. They party during Fiesta too. They
That's
don't
right.
care.
That's right.
What
It just happened during Fiesta. It just happened.
So what did you like about it, Anthony?
Dude, I was like lit in like 20 minutes. Even Fiesta, like, what do you mean, bruh? I was walking around 2 dumb seconds around the little square thing.
Square thing. Square thing.
Market Square.
Market Square.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you
Yes.
guys so much for participating. In
Yeah, thank all of y'all so much. We had so many fun
The best friends that are just like,
They're all
who
down.
can text like, hey, y'all want to be hood rats in my video?
Yeah.
Like, who can do that? I feel very blessed that I have a lot of friends who want to do hood rat things
Yes.
with me. But this is awesome, you guys, and the detail that went into this video is just incredible from our entire team. And I want to give a big shout out to Makina Samo. Incredible. They rocked it. They shoot and edit and stuff
So
and help us
good.
put the stories together. And so we can't do it without our team. And they're actually broadcasting live. They're working right now.
Yep,
Right
yep.
now. Right
It's
now,
so
right now.
it's so cool when you have like an idea, and we have this idea, and then like we meet up with our
And the
team,
vision.
and we have this vision, and we make it come to life. Then we like text these awesome people, and it just all comes together.
And not only that, like
It's a lot.
we do the
It's a
like
lot of
we'll lay
work.
the groundwork, but a lot of our friends and crew bring in the little details.
That's what makes
You know,
it.
They add the little special
Yeah.
touches. So
Churro
it all
girl
works
right
out.
here.
Hey,
Okay,
y'all watch the
churro
video
right
again?
here.
She beat me
Don't
up
go
with a
biting
churro.
with churro, cause
And then she
she'll,
said
like,
I
knock
had
you out.
hood rat gaspa. I was like, what? It's churro sugar. She said, no, girl, that's hood rat dandruff. Gaspa in Spanish. Girl. She ain't loyal. Anyway, thank you guys so much.
Thank y'all so much for coming on. We love all you guys, and Anthony A will be back in a little bit.
Yes.
Yay! All right, man, we've got such a packed show today, and I'm so excited. Everything we're doing today is like, Fiesta, Fiesta, Fiesta. And our first guest that you know what we didn't do?
What? The
Girl,
contest?
the giveaway.
Ooh, we got a good.
We got a
Are y'all ready for the giveaway?
I got so excited about our
Y'all ain't
guest
even ready
that I
for
forgot
it.
our giveaway.
Okay, all right. We got 4 tickets to Nyosa,
Plus,
a Bean and Cheeseman medal,
plus,
a Bean and Cheeseman t-shirt,
plus.
and a sticker.
So if you want to win, hashtag Puro Fiesta to win.
Hashtag that right now in the
That's a
comments
whole
to win, and
giveaway.
we will select a winner at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And you win, but you gotta watch to win.
That's right.
And y'all, Nyosa's expensive.
It is expensive.
Okay, it costs money.
You got to pay to get in. You got to pay for parking, then pay to get in,
And we're gonna
and then
take
pay
care
for
of
your
that
food.
for you, except the parking. Like,
It's a
y'all
lot.
gotta figure that out.
Yeah, for sure. Because
All
there's
right.
a lot of people you can hurry. But anyway, so hashtag Puro Fiesta if you want to win our Fiesta package. So our first guest for tonight, as we continue with our Fiesta episode, is Miss Burgundy Woods, the
Let's get her.
fashion editor of Style Lush TV. Hi, Burgundy. We're gonna have you pop here. You move over.
We're so incredibly stoked to be here. You have no idea. Like,
I'm so
hi,
happy
stylish
you're here.
girls. I know you guys are so
Hey,
envious
girls.
right now that you can't be here.
Why aren't y'all here?
We should have brought your whole crew.
They're working.
Oh, true.
But yeah, we love you guys. We're obsessed. I mean,
Thank
you
you.
guys are 2 of our favorite people online ever.
We love hearing that. So tell our viewers, because a lot of people maybe never heard of Style Lush TV.
Yes.
And it's funny because I remember when you like first started it, and it was like small and little, and started seeing it, and all of a sudden it's like red carpet. You guys
Fashion
are everywhere.
awards. San Antonio.
Yeah,
the
like
Tobin
y'all are
Center.
owning
Yeah.
this like space. So tell people about what you do and what Style Lush TV is.
So, born and raised on the south side of San Antonio. Yes, and I graduated from Incarnate Word, spent my entire career in Hollywood,
Hey, but
California.
wait. You from San Antonio? The San Antonio question is,
Oh.
where did you go to high school?
Harlandale High.
Got an Indian in
Indians,
house. Okay,
Indians,
all right.
yeah.
Now I know everything about you.
Yeah.
I have all
This
kinds
is
of
true.
assumptions.
This is true. This is a very
Because
important
I know,
question.
like, I know Flores, and I know,
I know where you're
Is
at.
the Panadilla right there? Okay,
Yep,
okay,
yep,
go ahead.
that's
Like right
35.
there.
I know which
Yep,
kind of
just
gangs
right
are in
there.
what hood. Okay, go ahead.
Now you can keep going.
So my entire career was spent in Hollywood, California, where my partners and I, we pioneered online fashion media. And at the time, fashion community news, everybody was like, no one's gonna watch that shit. Like nobody, everyone thought only famous people, only famous brands, only famous. And at that time, I don't know if you remember MySpace. That was the company I worked for. And
I got some stories about myself.
yeah,
Who
we
was on your
all
top
do.
eight?
We all-
It's all about that.
all the
top
fights,
eight.
the fights.
But yeah, that was a really cool company that invented online media, social media, and so learned a lot. And we did online fashion media through there. And at that time, these online entertainment shows weren't a thing.
Yeah,
like
okay, sure.
not even YouTube. I remember YouTube was only like people who uploaded their family videos to the zoo or boys lighting farts on fire. It was like not
No one was
entertainment.
creating, like a
Nothing.
career or making
Right.
anything
It was just so new. Long story short, started when that Titanic sank. Started on my own and did online fashion news, professional trend forecasting, and fashion community news there. It was really great, but sometimes life happens. My mom got sick. Then I had to come home. I'm an only child. Love mommy.
Hashtag love you, mom.
Love you, mommy. And she's healthy now, so everything's cool. But the beautiful thing about it was that there is a fashion industry and a fashion community here. We're going on 5 years in July, but nobody was talking about them back then.
Right.
There really wasn't a fashion community here, not even 4 years ago. What it was just pockets of fashion people doing fashion things all separately and not
But
aware.
nothing together,
Nothing
like,
together.
aggregated.
No one was aware of each
Yeah.
other. And I can't tell you how many times people were like, well, I do fashion, I love it, but nobody else really does it. And it's like, well, I just ran into 10 other people who said the
That all
exact
do
same
it.
thing.
Right.
So then I knew, you know what, my company can make it here because, so we kind of became, Stylish TV became the glue that I think catapulted people to be
together.
aware of each other, work together, collaborate.
That's so awesome.
Long story short, 5 years later, we got the San Antonio Fashion Awards.
I saw that. That's so cool.
We're bringing back Fashion Week in October for San Antonio.
Fashion Week? Can we have a hood rat fashion
Yes!
I will be in the runway like,
Yes, you guys would bring
With
it.
that.
Oh my God, we must do something.
That'd
We
be
must.
hilarious. So as you know, we're like Fiesta just started today.
Yep.
And we were looking through past years, and we have some pictures that we want to show you.
haven't
because-
seen
I am
them.
so
You haven't seen- okay, yeah.
excited.
she's a fashion expert.
Y'all are about to see these pictures up
I'm so
online.
excited.
If y'all
Yeah,
are in
so
the
if you wanna
audience,
pull up
look
your
on your
phone to
phone, but make
see.
sure it's on silent. And so we want to ask you and get your opinion on what you think about these fashions. So
Let's
here
show
is
it.
number
Fiesta fashion.
one.
No.
Oh, that girl. She got to go in. Oh, no.
Number one.
Can you not do that no more? That's not good,
No, what
right?
is she doing?
I don't know.
There is a slight fit problem. I
Where
would
does the
say.
nalga start and the lonja?
Where does it begin?
Like,
This
how do
is
we
the
get?
muffin top situation.
That's it.
Oh no.
So that's a no-no, right? I'm assuming.
Okay.
You know, it's so hard to say no because Fiesta's so crazy.
It's right.
But
Almost
that's
anything
a
goes.
little bit on the other side. I'd
Okay,
say.
how about number two? I don't know. Like, did she pay for
Someone
those?
ate her pants.
Okay, wait. So like the holes in the jeans isn't a thing? Or that's
Okay.
too
Dude,
much?
that ain't no hole in the
This
jeans.
is-
She's fucking missing a leg.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I've seen like younger generations flaunt this and mean it.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we too old? I don't know
Maybe.
because this
That's-
is
that's
severe.
missing a lot.
This is kind of like she had a
Yeah.
rough night the night before.
Yeah.
And
Hey, but she got the boobies.
this
she
is
does.
at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
The next
I
day.
may have danced with her
I ain't
at
gonna
club
hate on that
industry
part.
now that I look
Like,
at this.
Okay, I'm down with that.
A little bit more. Okay, how about this one? Check out these, number three.
The chunkla with the
is
boot.
that?
Wow. Points for creativity.
Hey, I would rock
You know
those.
what?
No, girl.
It's like
No.
air-conditioned
No.
boots for Fiesta. It gets hot.
Yes, it's a chunkla and a boot.
It's a
like-
chocolate.
Who actually?
It's a chocolate.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have a name. Okay,
Yes.
ready for number four?
Yes, these are great.
Can I have some tacos, please?
Oh,
Number four. That's just bad, though.
I just have to say super no to that, sorry.
No.
Just straight up no.
Girl,
no,
okay,
no,
let
no.
me just get some advice for the ratas out there and the people going to Fiesta. Girl, if they don't go up your nalga, don't
I mean,
wear
there's
it.
crack. Like, there's literal.
Like, if you
On
can't
both
get it like
sides.
this, that means no. It's
sides.
telling you don't
No
go
girl should
anywhere.
ever have that plumber booty. That's just like gross. She got plumber booty.
Yeah,
All
plumber
right.
booty.
This one ain't as bad, but still. Number five.
Wait.
I don't even know.
Where's the little nalga? She's got the piece
She's
of the
got a
nalga.
piece right there.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's not too. I mean, she's
No.
got a nice butt, but
No,
I don't know about these muddy boots.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't know
about
what's
that.
going on. With
No,
them.
the nalga hanging out can either look really cute or
Yeah.
like no, right? But
Yeah.
or don't
One
do
or
it
the
at all.
other.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you ever wear shorts at like?
Hell
No.
no,
She's like,
no.
Okay, and
Okay,
of course we
okay.
had to. Our number 6.
Ah, the Fiesta Sucia.
Oh,
Hey,
I heard
girl,
she got
just a look
pregnant
for you.
though.
I'm all looking what Sam's wearing.
Right?
Sam's got a
So
short
my
hair.
outfit today is inspired by this. She is like an icon right now.
She is.
Fiesta Sucia.
I know,
She's
she's
probably
inviting.
like Where's Waldo, like the most sought out.
But I
person
heard that
for
she
sure.
got a man.
Yeah, she's like
And she's-
pregnant now too.
right?
She got
She
a
has-
man.
yeah.
She gonna have a baby.
She's doing all sorts of things.
Yeah,
She got
yeah.
her.
She's going from la sucia to la not so sucia, something or other. That's so funny. But are there any like? Do you have people that ever ask you like? Are there any fashion tips for Fiesta that you would give people? Like
I
I,
mean-
always say, don't wear heels.
Yes, that's
like,
the
to
number
me, anytime I
one.
see a girl
The big
like
tacones.
in Fiesta, I'm like, you are just gonna fall through
Yeah.
every hole, every piece.
And
of
you're
grass.
gonna have
like,
blisters on your
don't do
feet.
it.
Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it.
Don't do it. Yeah, the heels is not a good thing. I would also say like stay away from black because it's so hot. And,
Okay.
And it's a time for color. You know.
Color.
Yeah, maybe save that for Dia de los Muertos or something.
Yes.
Like go all out because that's the time to really mix up all your colors.
What about the Spurs jerseys? Because I mean,
Well, yeah, anytime
Spurs.
anytime
All
Spurs.
day?
We love our Spurs.
Yeah.
I'll wear that to all the time.
To bed.
Ready to wash my car, do my laundry.
That's
go
always acceptable.
to the prom. It's fine.
Maybe if you put like a Spurs jersey on, like with all these outfits, it's like okay.
And then
okay.
you can pass. You can pass. You can pass.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, Burgundy, is there anything else that you want to let our viewers know?
I don't know. I mean,
Fiesta?
just
Protect
we
your
love you
nalgas.
guys.
Protect
We
your
love
nalgas.
Fiesta. Thank you for having us. And yeah, I would like to just put a word out there regarding the fashion industry in San Antonio. I want everyone to be super proud because typically when you think about fashion, everyone's like, oh, Dallas or Houston. Or well, yeah, but for Texas, I think
Yeah,
Dallas, you know.
for sure.
Well, just so you know, we started the first official nonprofit for the positive growth of the Texas fashion industry.
That's awesome.
So it's in San Antonio,
There you
so be
go.
super proud. Your arts community is growing.
what's it called?
The Texas Fashion Industry Initiative.
There you go.
All right, there you go.
So it's a nice growing part of our community. We are an art city, so
love it.
it's time to be super proud of that community and really kind of support the fashion industry and all of those
You're a
people out
Chicana.
there.
You are a Chicana girl.
I
Keep
cannot wait to
doing
see.
it.
She's already made such a tremendous impact. I've
Yeah,
already seen just being
definitely.
involved in the
Absolutely.
media. We've already seen so much of Burgundy. So congratulations to you and your team.
Congratulations to you guys. This was
kicking ass.
fun.
Yay! Hood Rats have fashion too.
I believe it's a
We'll have to
style.
do something.
I'm gonna
with it.
start a
Yes.
line.
And I wanna
It's
see
gonna
you
be like,
guys.
I don't know, the Bean and Chisme fashion line.
Yes,
Someday.
please do
Yes.
it.
Put on Hood Rat
And be
clothing.
on the red carpet this year.
Yeah.
Be on the red carpet, please. Come,
Okay.
come.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much,
Let's get a
Burgundy.
round of applause for Burgundy. Thank you so much.
Oh man. Those are so funny. Okay.
Okay. I ain't even mad with this girl with the boobies though. 'cause
I know all of
I
them.
think it's pretty. I don't know.
All right, so another thing that happens a lot here during Fiesta is people be getting arrested, like left and right? It's so true. During Fiesta, this girl almost got arrested. No, I'm just playing.
Look, like every Fiesta, I almost get arrested, but like I follow the rules.
She follow the rules.
follow the rules.
This girl, she makes the rules and then she breaks the rules. But so we're, I think it's really cool that we have our next guest on. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this next, our Bexar County Sheriff, Javier Salazar.
The sheriff is in town.
He is not only in town, but he's here on Beat and Chisme.
Come on in.
Good to see you, big guy.
Sheriff Salazar, how are you? Good to see you. You too.
All right, so I gotta behave.
She has to. We were told.
Okay.
We were told that Samantha has to behave while the
Can I
sheriff's
put this
on.
here?
Absolutely.
Is this okay? How are you doing?
Awesome.
Are you ready for Fiesta?
Are we ever ready? Really ready
Like
for
I don't
Fiesta?
know. I don't know. Like, but you guys have like
It's a whole different
a
level
whole
for you.
other
It is,
level
it
of
is.
stress and like planning and strategy. So
You
like,
know,
what do you guys have going on?
between us, PD, and all the other surrounding agencies, we got it. We got this.
You
covered.
got this.
Oh, absolutely. We
Is-
just want everybody to have a good time. Concentrate on having
Is
fun.
there like a plan though going into Fiesta? Like, do y'all like huddle be like, y'all, you know what's about to happen?
Yes.
Like San Antonio is about to go crazy for like 17. Really? So this
Yeah,
conversation
we get the
takes
hands in the
place.
middle, and then all right, break on 3. Yeah,
That's crazy.
No, it's
so
awesome.
do you have more people working?
We do. Yeah, we do. We concentrate a lot on DWI enforcement, of course.
Oh,
we
gosh,
got
it's
to.
a big one.
Don't be necios. Don't be
This
necios.
is water with
Coming
lime.
from your sheriff.
And then, of course, at the events. Look, we want people to just not even worry about it. Just come out, have a good time, and don't worry about the anything else that may be going on. We've got it covered. We want you to concentrate on having fun.
She
Okay.
has a
The right
question.
way.
She's raising her hand.
Go ahead.
Excuse
Okay.
me, officer.
So if I'm walking and a girl hits me with her stroller, and I'm at Nyosa, what do I do?
That's a legit question.
Okay.
Because it happens often.
Don't be
and my
ra-
ankles get all jacked up.
Don't be rasquache. Okay. No, just look, just be a little more.
Hashtag rasquache.
Be a little more tolerant of our
That's
fellow
true.
man.
So be patient.
Yeah, be patient.
Patient,
Look,
be
you know you're gonna get pushed. You know you're gonna get some beer spilled on you. Just embrace it, rub it in, and then just keep on going. Nobody,
Shower later.
nobody has a good time once you start fighting and acting necio. Don't just embrace it and move on.
You don't want to be like the next viral video.
No, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. Walk
especially
away
like
from trouble.
that. That's like the worst way. So are there any tips? Like again, if people are watching, like, sure, Salazar, how do I not get arrested this year?
Like, what
Okay.
can I do
What
to
can I
avoid
do to
jail
prevent-
time?
Okay,
jail,
first and
going to
foremost,
jail.
don't drink and drive. Please
Yes.
don't drink
Okay,
and drive.
That's a big one.
Um,
That's a
Hashtag
big
don't
one.
drink and
Don't
drive.
drink and drive.
And it happens though.
It does.
I mean,
Well,
it's
and
so
because
hard
people
to-
think, well, I'm just gonna have one or two, which is not okay, by the way. I'm just gonna have one or two, and then I'm gonna stop, and then you don't stop. Next thing you know, you're walking around, with all the cups stacked
The
up,
cups.
Like
and
an
then no, I'm okay. No, you're not okay. So look, plan ahead. Just
Yeah.
know, okay, I may not have just the one or two, so I'm gonna take an Uber, I'm gonna take a taxi, I'm gonna take ride and share, the bus, the Via bus, designated driver.
Man, we have so many options now. Back then, you
There's
didn't.
no,
So that
there's
was
way
like
too
no
many.
excuse.
And you know how much it costs for a DWI?
How much?
About $18,000.
No,
Yeah.
no, ma'am. I ain't got
Is that
time for
with insurance?
Does the insurance matter?
No, it doesn't.
About $18,000
Yeah,
in lost
cost-
wages and legal fees. It's just not worth it, man. I mean,
Oh, okay.
That's
On top of that, okay, so you go into the pinta, right? Like, so they arrest you.
So you're like this.
So you're like this, and you're like, oh my God, sir, I didn't do it, sir. I got bills to pay, sir.
yeah.
And then what happens? Like, take me through the process, because I want y'all to know
What-
this
what
is
happens?
not an easy process,
not.
and
No,
you
it's
ain't
not.
getting out like quick.
It's not. So,
So,
like,
okay.
so you'll get booked in at the Bexar County Jail. It's surprisingly like a waiting room. Typically you're in a waiting room area.
Do
It's,
you
it's
get
called,
to go
it's-
to the restroom?
It's called, yes, you get to
Do
go to the
you
restroom.
get snacks?
You get snacks. It's not 5-star cuisine. I can
Okay,
tell you that
but
right
you
now.
get
something.
Yeah, you
But if
get
I'm
something.
like-
But you're sitting in a waiting room
Okay.
full of other people that have been arrested.
Okay.
And you're waiting to see a judge. And then at some point you'll see a judge. He'll say, hey, you're here charged with A, B, or C. Or maybe A, B, and C sometimes, And then they'll set your bond. And hopefully mom and dad will come and bond you out in the meantime.
I be crying
That's
like,
crazy.
look, sir, like, see what had happened was this chick ran
That
a
doesn't
stroller.
work.
She hit me with her stroller, sir.
Do you see that? Do you get crazy stories of people
you
trying
get
to say,
dumb,
officer,
like-
I was
Absolutely.
just this, or I was
Absolutely.
only,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then
What-
if I come walking through, hey, Salazar! Hey, Salazar!
Hey, primo.
Yeah.
compadre,
No hice
¿cómo
nada,
estás?
no hice nada. You get that a lot. Yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun. I have so many friends in the city. But no, look, it's
So many
just.
primos?
Yeah. It's just not even worth it. Just don't even risk it.
Very cool, very cool. Was there any other tips you want to give? our
Yes,
Fiesta
keep an
goers?
eye on the kiddos, please.
Wait, don't take your newborns?
Please don't take the newborns.
Where they're like,
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm like, really, girl?
Yeah.
We had this
But if they
conversation.
take their kids,
If you
though-
take your kids, if you are going to take your kids, even if it's a family-friendly thing like the parade,
Yeah.
here's a tip. Take a picture of them right before you leave the house in the clothes that they're wearing. Because that picture can be shared, with any officers or
question,
deputies
just
that are on the
in
parade
case.
route. It can be put on
That's a
social
great
media.
idea.
Because it's different to say, hey, my kid's wearing a red shirt.
Right.
But like,
But it's different
boom.
when you can see a picture and it's a red shirt with a
something
cartoon
on
character
it,
on the front of
yeah.
it. It's just better to have the picture. So
great
take a
idea.
picture of them as they're dressed that day.
Okay, I hate to rain on the parade, but I have to talk about this. Human sex trafficking. Why did I say human? Can I just say sex trafficking?
Yeah, sex trafficking.
Sex trafficking. I heard that Fiesta is like.
Well, that's part of the taking pictures of the kids, honestly, right?
Yes.
Like that would help with something like
Can't even
that.
with you.
Okay, yeah. So
there's,
of
like,
course,
dogs.
It's like a playground, so. Yeah.
Be careful.
So careful.
It is. Look, and we're talking about sex trafficking. This is not something that only happens in other countries or third world countries or Russia or the Philippines or Thailand. It happens right here. They are targeting our kids. Make no mistake about it. And so yeah, big events. Is something that you got to keep an eye on the kiddos. I mean, we've had incidents happen. It's been several years, thankfully, since we've had something major. But let's not let this be the first year. Keep an eye on the kiddos, por favor.
Keep an eye on the kids.
Awesome.
Sheriff, thank you
Anything
so
else?
much.
That's
Anything
it.
else?
That's
And
it.
if you see me, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, prima!"
Yeah, no, absolutely. With the mascara running.
I was like, you don't even know what happened was. Oh,
Oh yes.
and we want to give you a medal.
So
Okay. Okay, I got medals for y'all too.
But
Do we
if
just do it
I
right
give
here?
you a medal, are you
I don't
gonna
even know where I'm
post
looking.
it
This
with
is when we're doing a
eyebrows?
picture, everyone. People who are watching.
Do you want me to?
Come over here.
Can we grab a medal real quick? I'll give
This
you
is
one.
what happens on
and you
live
can-
TV. They're just like, let's take pictures. And we can
Okay.
take pictures.
I present to you
Oh, yeah,
the
we
Hood
get the
Rat
medal
Fiesta
for the
medal.
medal.
And I better see you post this with your.
With my with
But it has to be
and the
These
and
are
the,
so
the
cute.
shrimp earrings.
Awesome. Thank you so
He
much.
wants
Thank
to
you.
take a picture before he's got. Sheriff's gotta go.
Oh, no picture?
Oh, okay.
Is it a rec
Awesome.
picture? Okay, we're good. Is he trying? Is he trying?
Okay.
There we go. Ready? Yay!
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. I appreciate it,
Thank
y'all.
you, guys.
Thank you. It's so good to see you.
Yes, congrats. Thank you for all you do. Thank you.
I feel like I should have stayed here.
No, and I wanted to.
But we're
say
just bringing up another. Oh, okay.
I want to say another thank you to the sheriff, his department. There's a lot of
Yes.
deputies out there that put their life on the line during Fiesta.
Every night.
There is
And
SAPD
day.
out there, and you guys, they have the SWAT team.
Yep.
Who this is like hardcore for them. So thank you so much for all of our first responders.
Yes. Hashtag to all of you
And that's
guys
awesome
out
he
there
stopped
making
by
it
because
happen.
he's a busy man.
I know, he's a super busy man. Now, what's funny is that, right, we just had on Sheriff Salazar because we want to know, like,
Where's
how
Jesse?
not to get arrested, but, like, what
So, like,
happens
so what happens when
if you
you
do
do
get
get
arrested? So our next guest we have
Our-
is Jesse Hernandez, who's our official 2019
Sponsor!
sponsor for Fiesta! And I'm moving again. Hi. Jesse, how are you? Good to see you. Okay.
We have a lot of guests today.
We do. So first of all, like, thank you for like giving us money to make a hood rat video.
That's my pleasure. I loved
So
it.
much.
It's the
No,
best
really.
video I've ever seen.
Aw, that's
Hey,
so
did y'all notice in
sweet.
the video, Jesse's cell phone
number?
number, it says, if arrested, call 210-806-8656?
807-8656.
Ah,
so close, so close.
807-8656.
We will post that in the comments below. Please go ahead and post Jesse's phone number in the comments, and we will
Yeah.
go ahead and get everybody to save it in your cell phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But okay, so we just
So
had
wait.
the sheriff
Before he
on.
starts, are you gonna get in trouble for like if in the sheriff's side, like wait, is he out of the building or like?
I can write bonds, so I'll bond myself out of
There
it.
you
Okay,
go.
cool.
He's
Okay.
good.
All right.
So, right, we just had the sheriff on talking about, like, let's not be getting arrested during Fiesta, but we know it's
Right.
going to happen. It's going to happen. Some of you guys watching tonight, some of you people here are going to get arrested.
And not even during
now.
Fiesta, you can call him like anytime.
You can call
Anytime.
him whenever. But what, because I, like, if I ever got arrested, dude, I would have no clue on what to
I
do.
would be crying.
Yeah, aside from that, crying, trying to, like, offer stuff. I wouldn't
Crying,
know what
cussing,
to
doing
do.
all of that.
Like, what can I do? I have a show officer. Can I bring you on? But, like, seriously, like, what do you do? What do people do if they get arrested?
You know, most of the times you're going to be with friends when you get arrested. So
True.
tell your friends, you know, hey, call my girlfriend, call my mom, call whoever. Or,
that's
you know,
step number one.
Or, you know, put the chicken on a stick down, come over to the jail,
Never.
bond me out.
But wait. So like when you're getting pulled away, call my mom.
They need to know. They
Call
need to
my
know.
So when you're getting
210.
arrested, because I honestly don't know this, when you're getting arrested, you don't get to call anybody or do anything. Like at that moment, you're locked up. You're like you
Typically
they take
not
you
at
in?
that moment.
Okay.
Sometimes an officer will let you use your cell phone to call someone when he's driving you in. If not, there's phones inside the jail, so you can always do
But
it
do you
that way.
do you need like a quarter?
No, they give you a little number and you can dial out with that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know anything about it. Not like I'm planning on getting arrested. I'm just curious. No, sorry.
Okay.
Everyone got
So
quiet.
when we're in there,
Okay.
what happens?
So when you're in there, you're gonna get booked in, and it's a pretty long process these days. I was just down at a bail bonds company, and they're telling me that from the time they drop off a bail bond until the time you get released, it's 24 to 72 hours.
Y'all.
So you're gonna miss a couple of days.
No.
You're gonna miss your work, your kid, your dog.
Fiesta.
You're gonna miss
Fiesta.
Niosa.
Niosa, that's crazy. So how long have you been practicing? Like what's your focus?
I want to say that this is my 13th year.
Wow, that's incredible.
We do all criminal defense. Lately, we're focusing a lot on DWI defense, but we did get a not guilty on a murder last month. So
Wow.
we do it all.
Crazy. That's crazy. Do you
OJ
like-
Simpson style, like not guilty.
The glove did not fit, so they
The
had
glove.
to acquit.
If it doesn't fit, do not acquit, or what was it?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I was too little.
I don't know. I was too little.
I was young too.
Yeah. I think I remember.
Don't look it up.
So, what were we saying? What were we saying before this?
No, the process, the steps of like what happens like when you get arrested. And so at what point do you get to call an attorney? Like at what point can someone say like, yo, I need to call Jesse?
You know, you want to do that as soon as you're getting arrested because that's going to be the best time.
But how?
Our phones.
I know, exactly. How do you do
That's
it
when
if
you tell
you're-
your friends. You make that plan ahead of time. Like if things go bad,
Plan for it.
we have an app, so you can download our
Put
app
his
and
number
it'll
in
be
your
on your
phone
phone.
right now.
What's the app?
It's Law Office of Jesse Hernandez. It's on both the Android and the iTunes.
What? On iPhone
I'm gonna
also?
download that
Yeah.
one right now.
So go download his app, save his number. That's
And
crazy.
definitely save the number. Have your friends call. We have attorneys answering the phones 24 hours a day, so we'll know how to get you started, and we'll know, who to let know that they need to go get you.
So this isn't like your first Fiesta. You've been in San Antonio for a while. So do
no.
you see like a spike? Come
Are you gonna get
Fiesta?
busy?
Like, are you gonna get busy
We do.
starting like super soon?
We really do. The thing is, a lot of folks won't call attorneys until after Fiesta because they want to kind of save that money.
But you say to
and
call
use
them in
it.
there though.
But you
Yeah.
in jail.
We say to call, but oftentimes we won't
So
get that call
what
till
difference
later.
does it make like, if you get arrested and you call an attorney versus just going straight the bonds route? Like what?
So some
why?
attorneys like us, we write the bail bonds for you and we roll it into our fee. So instead of paying a bail bondsman and paying an attorney, you're just paying one.
Nice.
Are you have payment plans?
We do.
Okay.
We also have
Nina?
third-party financing
Nina, this
if you have a grandma that'll sign for you.
Okay.
So, question, and not that I'm trying to promote DWIs, but how do you defend a DWI?
That's a good question.
He was not drunk. He was just kidding. I don't know, like
Yeah.
what?
A lot of the parts of a DWI are subjective. When the
Yeah.
officers give you those field sobriety tests, they're making an opinion as to whether or not you have the normal use of your mental and physical faculties. Even when they do blood or breath, those are scientific things that we can attack, and there's specific ways to do it. So I would say in most DWIs, you have a 50-50 chance of walking away with the not guilty or a dismissal.
That's crazy.
But,
Yeah.
And don't they
I
have
was
cameras
always-
now? Like, where they
Some
can
of
see you
them.
being like, eeny,
Some of-
meeny, miny.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. I've always freaked out because I'm like, if I was ever asked to walk the line, I couldn't do that sober. Like, I have shitty balance, So it'd be like, I swear to God, like, I just can't walk a straight line. So it's always like scared me.
And
some of
that's the
those tests
truth.
that they have. I'm like, seriously, it's weird. That's so crazy.
So what do you advise?
I advise that you don't do the field sobriety test for that exact
So you
reason.
can say, I thought you can't, though.
You can refuse to blow?
You can refuse to blow.
I thought you couldn't.
What they'll do is they'll go and they'll get a warrant to draw your blood. But you have the right to say no. There are some consequences to that. It can affect your driver's license. But overall, we think that gives you the best chance to escape a conviction on your DWI.
Interesting.
Got it.
So if people do get pulled over, refuse to do any sort of... Don't blow.
Don't blow.
Exactly.
And I also wanted to reiterate about you and your firm is that it's not just like DWIs and like you just said you just defended a murder trial, right? And a
Right.
murder trial. And so some people really get into some crazy situations.
Absolutely.
And you need somebody to defend you. And for our Latino community, that's something we promote is like educating yourself on knowing what resources you have and like what to do. Because sometimes you are innocent. There's
Yeah.
plenty of innocent people in jail.
Absolutely.
So talk a little bit more about that.
Okay. So one thing that we see most common out of Fiesta is we see the fights, we see resisting arrest, we see assaults on officers. There was a trial recent.
What?
Yeah, we see, folks get into a fight, the officer tries to break it up,
And
someone
they fight
throws
the
a punch,
officer.
it hits the officer instead
there
of the
you
other
go.
person,
That's it.
and now you're facing a felony. We saw one recently at the courthouse where the person they arrested for hitting the officer, the body camera showed it wasn't that person, it was a woman standing outside. But this person had to
way.
hire a lawyer, had to go all the way to trial.
Wow.
But it's probably worth it, though, right? at the
do you
end,
get your
isn't
money
it?
back?
That's
How
the
much
problem.
of
They
it
don't
do I
get their
get?
money back, but they do get their freedom back. And so,
Wow, that's
you
true.
know,
Damn.
There you go.
so you have to avoid those strollers. When they hit your ankle, just keep walking. Keep walking. Find your inner peace and
If
go.
they hit you with the shoulder or an elbow or the beer, you get the beer spilled on you.
Just try to avoid it, but if you can't, call 210-807-8656.
8656.
We're gonna get that
It's
number
gonna
one
be
day.
me.
It's gonna
Do
be
it
good.
right now.
It's
We're gonna get the tattoo.
210.
210-807-8656.
Done.
Awesome.
Thank
Jesse,
you.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you for having faith in us and for, being like, you know what, we'll sponsor your Fiesta. That's
Hey, he
awesome
loves
of you
the
guys.
ratas.
That's
I do.
awesome.
Those
He
are my
ain't gonna
favorites.
lie.
And again, download the app, Android or download it right now. And again, if you're in trouble, hit up Jesse. He'll take care of you.
Yay!
Thank
Thank
you.
you guys. Let's give it up for.
I'm going to stay here because we're bringing up our next guest already.
All right, you guys,
Okay.
we have had a got a jam-packed show, and if you are watching,
I know.
please share this.
Share.
Please leave your comments below. Give us your
Yes.
reactions because we love to see your
And
reactions.
I'll do just one last time. If you guys, we have our giveaway, which is a 4-pack to Nyosa, a 2019 Bean and Cheese medal, a t-shirt, and a sticker. So if you want to win our little package, hashtag Poodle Fiesta to win.
Poodle Fiesta.
Poodle Fiesta. Yes,
All
yes.
right.
All
Speaking
right.
of Poodle Fiesta,
Speaking of, our last guest for the evening is Anthony A. from the Dana Cortez Show. Come on here.
Mary, you
Come
are
on
here.
here. Come on here.
Be between two women get me nervous.
There you go.
I don't know.
You're but
Two chingonas.
two chingonas.
Oh, what?
We're not just any
I
women.
don't know.
You ain't going nowhere, bro. Okay,
There's
so.
cameras, people. I don't know who to perform to.
Well, what's funny
It
too
reminds me
about
of my first threesome.
There
All right,
you
what's
go.
up?
No, I was gonna say what's funny about people watching is a lot of people like you. They hear you, but they don't see
Oh,
you.
this is the face. Yeah, my grandma's like, you sound taller. Yeah. But jokes on you, grandma. I'm 5'11". That's like 6'4" in Latino. So
For real.
That's true, though.
You're like a
Yeah.
unicorn in San Antonio. Because you don't have kids, right?
No, not
Where am I?
that.
I was like, nah. I was just trying to. No, I was trying to shush away that evil. Don't put that on me. Nah, I ain't got no kids. Nah,
Like,
no
go rub an
kids.
egg on him now.
But I got all the student loan debt.
Oh, there you go. Hey, but you know what? At least that goes towards something.
Ah, listen,
Sometimes.
I ain't got no.
maybe. I was just
I
trying to
have
make
no.
it
I
work.
have a
I don't
degree
know.
though. I got the debt, no degree anyway.
Ah,
That's a party situation.
That's all good. But
So-
you got a good career. So tell
There
us
you go.
about
It's
the
working
show.
out.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Oh man,
For
okay.
people who
Before we
don't
get
know.
into that, can we give these lovely ladies a round of applause in the audience? Round of applause. This is dope as hell. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to
We're all not
everybody. Y'all are
used to
dope.
it. Oh, thank you.
What I do is my day job is I am the co-host and producer for the Dana Cortez Show. So
On
94.1. Bow,
San
bow.
Antonio.
Shout out to Energy. We're here, and then if you cross the country, you can catch us everywhere on.
That's so
iHeart.
cool.
the nationally syndicated.
Yes, syndicated. Hope my ex-girlfriend's watching this. Ha.
Hey, girl.
Ah, so anyway, so
Hey, give it the cheese man. Hey, this is
I know.
the Beanie
y'all want
Cheese
some? I
show.
got some cheese man.
I need the
We will
cheese man.
take
Go.
it. We'll take
Go.
it. Tell us
Tell me
something.
what happened was.
Tell us something.
Go. Why y'all broke up?
Listen, I haven't been screenshot since. Why are you clapping in the crowd? Like you're like, get him now. Now's your chance. Get him. Like you were. Who are you? Who is that? I guess.
I can't even.
Yo, I've been hooking people up on this show.
Oh,
Sort of like
man.
I
a,
know. Little bean and cheese and hook.
like
little
a,
thing.
yeah, it's a love connection.
But y'all do like on the Dana Cortez Show, y'all have a lot of cheesemen that comes like throughout. Like, do y'all have people just emailing you guys all the time, or like, yo,
You'll-
let me call this person out, let me do this?
You'll
Like
be
seriously.
You'll be surprised how much like people are into drama and cheese man and like.
For sure.
We
Just
have a
every-
whole show based on
Dude, this girl, she loves
No,
it.
we like for example, we do a bit on the show every Wednesday. It's called One Confession.
One confession?
Right?
What do
Yeah.
y'all
So
do?
boom,
Know about
just
what?
call up the show 833 Dana Show. You got a confession, get it off your chest, poof, fire it out. Right?
Just anything.
Okay.
We had this homie who called us. He said, "Yo, I got a wife, I got a girlfriend." That-
Really? Married over there? Hell yeah.
That's-
Hell yeah.
That's what I thought. And then he was
Look at
like,
that.
"And I got a side chick."
Wait.
Wait, that's what I said. Yeah.
So wait, what's the side
Right?
chick and the girl?
Dude, I don't know.
Look, Sancha
There's-
1, Sancha 2. Go.
There it is, boom,
Alright.
right? Then flash forward to the.
That was his confession. He just
that was
called
a
in.
confession. That was a confession. Calls
okay.
in, right? Flash forward to the MLK March.
Okay.
I just feel bad saying it because it's a great cause, but this is where it happened, though. We're at the MLK March at Pittman Sullivan Park, chilling, and out of nowhere, I just hear some dude go, "Yo, Anthony A!" And I was like, "What's up, dude?" So I didn't know what was going on. He was yelling at me.
You're like, hey.
He's like, "It's me." I was like, "What? The one with the wife and the side chick and the da-da-da-da-da."
You're like, I remember
In
you.
broad daylight at 10 a.m. on a Martin Luther King Monday. Just like, "Yo, what's up?" Like,
And then-
da-da-da-da.
Did he have none of them with him?
Nah, he was solo. That's like, I don't know.
He's like, I'm looking for a number. I know. He's like looking for number 4.
So yeah, that was like the crazy
crazy.
connection that happened, and like those are the fun things.
Is there anything like a crazy confession that you can think of that's called in that either you guys did on air, or like didn't do? That's like, holy.
That was
just
the
caught you
wildest
off
one.
guard?
That was all right. If y'all want to get real cheese man with it, this is nasty. It hurt my heart. Fellas,
was waiting.
Fellas, brace yourself. Homies, brace yourself. This one hurts us. We had a girl call in. She was like, "Yo, my husband used to cheat on me. Blah blah blah." We worked past it, right?
Okay.
But I still haven't forgiven him, so I started seeing another dude.
Ooh, that happens a lot though.
Right?
Karma's
She
a-
goes,
What happens?
never mind.
boom.
Never
My
mind.
husband FaceTimed me. I answered while I was in bed with the other dude.
Why would you answer a FaceTime call
Like, did
from
she
your husband?
purposely?
That's what we asked her. She's like, I don't know. I don't have no remorse. She just didn't have no remorse.
Oh, but he
I didn't
was
wanna say
like,
that,
wait
it
a
got
second.
dark.
But she
Hey,
was like by
babe.
herself. Like he, so
I'm with my
he didn't
Sancho.
know that he was in bed.
Nah, the side dude don't care.
We're
So
having
he
a
had
good
no
You know what I'm saying?
time.
So it was like, yeah, she like hitting her husband like this, and I'm like,
Ah.
yeah.
I thought she was like with
Nasty.
both, like with him. Like, okay, she really
Do
don't
you want
care.
to come over?
Yeah, nah.
wow,
So that
that's
hurt. That hurt. If that's my
crazy.
queen and she like just getting, you know what I'm saying? And
Well, then
that
you shouldn't
hurts.
have done that to her.
That's, but you know.
We
you
can have a whole
know,
other conversation.
You know.
Tit for tat, right?
No, it's not tit for tat. It's different.
We need to bring our producer.
So the reason we
director
brought
up
him on
here.
was for Fiesta Confessions.
know, yeah.
Fiesta Confessions. If you have a crazy Fiesta Confession, post
Drop
it in
it
our
below.
comments below because we
We
want to
wanna
know the
know.
cheese man because I got some,
Yes.
you got some.
And next week we may just read them off live. You never know. But if you have a Fiesta confession, something you've done, something you know someone did,
Like, some stuff
comment.
just goes
we want to
down
know the
during
story.
Fiesta.
We want
Like,
to know the
only-
story. Yeah, on the
Go
anything.
ahead.
Do you
All
know
right, so,
any? 'Cause I don't know of a
I have
single.
some.
Really?
I thought they were our
Where's
own.
Lauren?
What do you mean own? Like,
She right there.
We got some.
Really? Well, can you tell one? I just want to know.
Mine's kind of innocent. I'll go with the innocent one, but I need you to bring the real one. Me and Lauren, we were like 10 years old or 11 years old, and we were young at Oyster Bake, hashtag no business.
10 years old by
I
yourself?
swear to God, it was like 10 or 11. And we got a bunch of cascarones, and then we sold them.
Oh.
At Oyster
Dude,
Bake for
that's
money.
smart.
Hey, I've always been a hustler, though.
Dude.
I've always been a businesswoman. But anyway,
I love how that's her confession. She's like, when I was 10, I made $1,000 at Oyster
Yeah.
Bay. Well, bravo. That's amazing.
Hey, that's a real big deal for me.
That's so cute. Okay, I'm pretty sure his is a little bit better than that.
Yes,
Oh, that's adorable.
I just started it off.
I
So-
don't know any.
so,
See what happened.
See what happened.
so this confession starts off at a thing called a Lolo concert.
What's a Lolo concert?
Thank
For those
you.
who don't know.
For those who don't know, it's a lowrider concert and car show
Where it's like, booty, booty, booty.
where that is the origins of the Fiesta Sucia.
Exactly.
Right?
Because
Now
that's
y'all
what
see
we
her. Now
had.
she was out there doing a thing,
Low
and at the time, I never. Now listen. Flash forward to my first Fiesta here.
Which is how long ago? 4 years?
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Okay, he's
Alright.
still, you're like a Fiesta baby.
I am like a little Fiesta baby. If there's any Fiesta Sucias out there want to escort me, what's good? Run it. I'll get the tacos the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy you the big red.
Hey, no,
You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. Hey, I know there's a lot of single moms.
Chicken on a stick.
I know there's a lot of single moms. You ain't got the kids this weekend. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? We go to Tommy's on Sunday. Like, I'm in the neighborhood, yo. Like, what you want? We go Rollins. You know what I'm saying? Can't go Las
Leave a
Lapas
comment
because they
below
close on Sunday.
If you want to
Yeah, you want to hook up with this guy? Comment below. We'll do
telling you,
it.
this
Yo.
is Love Connection show. We
Hey,
can
like
do it.
Fiesta. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Okay?
Nice. That needs to be on a shirt somewhere.
No, you know what I want to put on a shirt? Because this is what I didn't get when I first moved to San Antonio. I heard somebody be like, oh, he ain't from San Antonio. No, I'm not. But when I first moved here, somebody goes, you got to see Fiesta. And you try to ask people, what is Fiesta? And they just go,
just gotta go.
You just- That's the
go.
answer.
Just
That's
gotta
the
go.
answer. So
Yeah.
my thing is like, Fiesta, you can't explain it, you can only experience it.
That's true. That's so true. It's like the Grand
if
Canyon.
you've never been to San Antonio, Texas,
Yes.
now here's my thing. Here's my one confession. I don't know what the fuck Fiesta's about. Like, I don't know what.
It's to preserve
no,
our city.
Now, here's what I think it's about. I think it's about. It's the last month before it gets too hot to drink day drink outside. So everyone's just like, yo, let's take a couple days off in
Outside.
April and turn
go
up. And
drink.
I'm with it. I love it.
That's
But,
awesome.
Nah, so the Fiesta Sucia.
Oh, yeah.
like-
She originated
Our,
from the
our,
really scared of where this is
our
gonna go.
original
I know.
friendship
Between you and the
platonically, solid platonic friendship between me and Fiesta Sucia
Okay.
kicked off at Lolo Concert and Car Show because I was hyping her up while she was dancing to a Baby Bash song. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you are that cyclone. And this is before, like Jack, like. Ask her if you see her out. Say Anthony A. Like y'all cool. She'll tell you.
She'd be like,
and I was
that's
gassing, and she was.
hilarious.
Now her cousin though, You know what I'm saying?
no, was she fine?
I don't know if she went to like the community college or what. She a little different breed than the Fiesta Sucia.
Okay,
So
okay.
I was like,
You were
"What's
like,
up?
yo,
Let's go
yo,
scoot."
yo.
Yeah, let's scoot around the corner.
Yeah.
Couple chamoy shots later.
Oh, and those are
First,
so good.
Those are
yeah,
really
like I said,
good.
Oh, no.
first night
Those are
out, the
too
first time
good.
I ever went to Oyster Bake, I went with Fiesta Sucia, her cousin. I woke up, I just remember my tongue tasting like the asphalt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was
Like
it.
you woke up and
Yeah, like I woke up and like one of the last real things I remember
So
is
happy you
seeing-
said asphalt. For one.
we had
Yeah.
that conversation.
Thought that was gonna end a little sooner than that.
Another day.
Anyway,
That's scary.
I'm sorry I kept the coupons. I didn't mean to. Veronica, if you're watching this.
Veronica.
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 Hashtag
Veronica.
Veronica.
They
With
are
a
like
B.
Beto. They call her Beto.
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 Where you
If
at,
you're
Beto?
watching this,
Hey, maybe it's your friend Beto, Lauren.
text me back. Text me back.
Text me back. It's been like 3 years.
It's been like
so
3
hit
years.
me
I'm
up.
popping now. You know what I'm saying? Look,
hilarious.
I got this. All right.
So Anthony, where can people find you? If people are like, you know what, I want to follow this guy.
Man, if you want to follow me, you can listen to us daily on the Dana Cortez Show, Energy
Okay.
94.1, 3 to 7 p.m. Or Thursday nights, I host the open mic right on this stage right here.
Yeah, you do comedy. Okay,
I
wait.
do
Talk
stand-up.
about the stand-up comedy you do.
Really?
People
Yeah,
don't know that about
I do-
him.
I'll be like talking here. I'll be standing up. I'll be bop, this. So yeah, I do stand up comedy. I'm hosting a show for the
Twin?
cops still.
No, they're gone.
It's a show on April 20th.
All right.
Comedy
One of my
show on-
favorite dates of
You're
the
hosting
year.
or you're actually
I'm
like,
hosting. I'll be on
your
stage.
birthday?
I'm gonna be giving y'all 5 minutes of work, like sex for the first time. It's gonna be good, bad, over in 5 minutes. All right, so listen, yeah, I'll be here. 420,
you're not.
420 right here. I'll be hosting a comedy show. Anthony A 400 on Instagram.
wait, that's like soon.
Yeah, this weekend, bro.
Yeah, it's like 3
I was gonna
days.
like plan for it sooner and like I kept forgetting. Anyway, I don't know why. Anyway, so
Okay,
yeah.
so
If you get it, you
I'm
get it.
still trying to get over the fact that you actually hung out with Fiesta Sucia and like she's not here, and I'm pissed off at you because we've been trying to get a hold of her and she was your homie the
Nah,
whole time.
Listen, no, it's like she gone now.
She
But
gone.
do
She
you-
gone. She Kanye'd me.
Hey, but do you have her cell phone?
No. Like I used to be a pedo. I used to be friends with her. Ooh, look at that. I used to be friends with her on Facebook, but nah, like
anymore.
she's
holding out.
Yo, she's charging fireball shots for photos now. It's not the same girl. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same queen no more. But I wish her the best though. Get your shine on. If you see her, tip her, do whatever. She's great. She's great for
Awesome.
us.
That's so funny. Well, you know what? You guys are always showing us love too.
Oh,
so
man,
if
you're
y'all
always
don't
amazing.
have 94.1 on, check them out, dude. I love listening to them.
Do
You
it.
guys are always,
Love it.
always.
San Antonio's #2 hit music station.
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh,
There you go.
all right.
The #2 that won't leave either, San Antonio.
Oh!
The #2 that won't leave. The #2 that won't leave. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Anything
right.
else you'd like to say?
Any cool things coming up that people should know
Nah,
about? Aside from
420
420 is
comedy
going
show.
down
420 right here.
together.
Anthony A 400 Dana Cortez Show podcast coming soon, and listen to us daily. We
Yes.
love you, San Antonio.
Give it up for Anthony, everybody! Anthony, awesome!
Awesome. All right. Now move over.
I can't
Oh
believe
my
you
God,
hung
we
out with
did
the
it.
Fiesta Sucia and didn't even tell me. I'm so mad at him.
I'm all. Can you do me a favor real quick? Okay, before we end the show, we've got some giveaways, or we have a giveaway to do, and I think I have the winner here. But I want everybody to see your chanclas.
My chanclas?
Yes, show them because
Hold
they're
up.
hilarious.
Hey, but I don't go Fiesta
Give me the
feet
other
right
one.
now.
Give me the other one. So one
Oh,
of them says boy, and the other one says bye.
Bye. Boy, bye.
Boy, bye.
Burlington Coat Factory for $19.99.
Your family coat store. Anyways, that was it. I don't know why. I thought those were so cute.
so silly.
And my chanclas, y'all may have seen these.
Oh my God.
What up?
Yo,
That's right.
we
Where's
have talked
that?
about these chanclas one too many times.
Dude, these are my babies.
Hashtag Nina buy new chanclas.
There's like, look, if you look real close, there's a heart right there.
Nina, do you need a GoFundMe for new chanclas?
Not at all.
We will, girl.
They're my chanclas,
Let
and I
me
wear
sponsor
them.
you. Let
I
me
wear
sponsor
them
you.
all the time because they're comfortable.
Oh my
Eventually, I'll have to
God.
buy new
so
ones.
It was so funny when we were making the hood rat video.
Oh.
We didn't need to go buy nasty, dirty chanclas because we already had them.
Already have them.
Oh,
that's how I do.
Chihuahuas. Okay.
Okay.
So, here we go, you guys.
Our Fiesta winner
4 tickets to Nyosa and some bean and cheese gear and the Fiesta medal.
is Tito Gonzalez. Mr. Tito Gonzalez, you have 48 hours?
48 hours.
to email us at beanandcheesemate@gmail.com. beanandchisme@gmail.com.
Yes, and we'll give a shout out quickly to our friend Margaret Hernandez who donated those tickets, and she was all puro party. She's all
Puro
about being a
party.
cheese. So hey Margaret, thank you so much.
Yes, and you guys, we still have Fiesta medals that we're selling. So if you haven't gotten your Fiesta medal and you still want
And
to
they're
get
selling
it,
fast.
sell us an email. We're so close. We're like on our second batch, and we're so close to selling out again. So
Yes, so
it's
thank you
become a
so
lot of
much
fun.
for all of the support, you guys. Again,
Yes.
thank you for all of the shares that you do for us. Watch
sure.
the hood rat video again.
And which, by the way, I just got a text message that it hit over 21,000 views.
Wow,
Very cool.
so amazing.
Super cool.
We work really hard on these videos to make
We
you
do.
guys laugh, and it's a pleasure and a joy, and I
Yes.
love it. So thank you so much. Again,
Thank you,
share
guys.
this.
Yes.
Tell all your friends about the
Happy Fiesta.
Do not drink and drive. I'm gonna beat that ass.
Watch your kiddos.
Don't get arrested, but if you do, call Jesse.
That's right, at 210-807-8656. 8656.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.